Barbados Labour Party leader Mia Mottley has called on Central Bank Governor Cleviston Haynes to speak publicly about the country's economy. Speaking during a press conference on Wednesday, she said there was not enough transparency at the institution.
Bajans would have woken up to the very awful news on the back page of the nation that the IDB and the study shows that Barbados' central bank is number 85 out of 89 central banks lacking in transparency and integrity and independence. And that is why, if you go back in your own reports, you have seen me over the course of the last 4 years talk about the need for increasing the independence and the autonomy of the Central Bank of Barbados. There was a time when the governor of the central bank spoke and Bajans could rely on it. Not anymore. And not because necessarily of this governor, but the reality is that the disconnect between what is our reality and what Bajans are feeling with what is being portrayed in these quarterly reports makes no sense. So that the governor, in my view, in order to restore confidence in people's sense of what role the central bank is playing, the governor needs to tell the country what is it that he wrote in those 4 letters to the Minister of Finance, and what is it that he believes are his duties under sections 25 and I think it's 47 or 48 of the Central Bank Act. One dealing with foreign reserves, where he has a duty to write the Minister of Finance when they get dangerously low, as they are, and one dealing with the printing of money and monetary instability, which is endangered because of the printing of the money. And is he in a position as well to tell us whether he has advised the Minister of Finance that there would have to be a resumption of either the printing of money by the central bank or the building up of arrears because of the continued commitments at the domestic level with respect to the deficit and the inability to appropriately finance the deficit. The money from the sale of the Hilton and the money from the sale of BNTCL are one-offs, but what they're being used for is to finance the deficit. They're not revenue, so that they're being used as a source of financing to bridge the gap between how much you spend and how much you earn. That's all it is. But when you take one-off revenue to do that, my man, where are you getting it from next year?